Hello, YouTubians out there. How you guys doing? My name is Prince.
My name is Jay.
And we are
Prince and Jay Reacts, coming at you with another reaction, another review, another beautiful day. How are you?
How are you?
Today we're going to be checking out Campaign Speech.
Ooh.
After the All I Think About video, I saw this in the comment section like crazy. Y'all kept spamming this, which let us know y'all about to fuck us over.
Yep.
So, before we jump into it, whatever's about to happen, just know I blame y'all.
Yes.
Just know it will be all I think about.
Okay. And then we're gonna have to give a campaign speech after this.
But before we jump into that, don't forget to
flex on that subscribe button. Make sure you like, comment, and share this video to all of your friends. And lastly, shout out to the subscribers subscribing to the subscription.
Join the channel memberships. We have them now. We have 3 tiers, each one with its own different perks. You get early access to videos, you get your own badges, custom emojis to use to flex on everybody else, and much more. Go check it out. It's gonna be right underneath the video. With that being said, without further ado, it's time for us to react to you. Let's go. How do I do this, man?
Oh man!
Jumped out of the second floor of a record store with a
Jumped out of the second floor of a record store. Like, bro, like what? Already?
The
like,
beat didn't even come in
There
yet.
was no beat, no nothing.
Like, I really don't like it.
Jumped out of the second floor of a record store with a treacherous 4 cassette and a cassette recorder in Ecuador with Edward Norton. Witnessed the
Edward Norton antivirus, that's the protection. So he jumped out of the second floor of a record store with the protection in Ecuador. Is he a broken record? Is that what he's saying? I don't know.
He mentioned something about having a cassette record with him as well. I believe. I don't know.
Bro, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Cassette and a cassette recorder in Ecuador with Edward Norton. Witnessed the metamorphosis of a legend growing like an expert swordsman from the Hessian war, and hence the origin of the headless horseman. Born with the endorphins of a pathetic orphan. Endless source and reservoir of extension cords and dresser drawers and dead
he
bones.
said born with the
endorphins?
No, born with the percentage of an orphan, something like that. Born with the rewind that? What?
Oh, fuck, man.
And hence the origin of the headless horseman. Born with the endorphins of a pathetic orphan.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Endless source and reservoir of extension cords and dresser drawers and dead bolts on the bedroom doors and sexual torture kits kept in a separate storage bin. Excellent boyfriend. Use intercourse.
Is he talking about his mom's boyfriend? Sound like child abuse type shit.
Yeah.
Dresser drawers, extension cords, like stuff you get beat with.
Yeah.
And reservoir of extension cords and dresser drawers and dead bolts on the bedroom doors and sexual torture kits kept in a separate storage bin. Excellent boyfriend. Use intercourse to settle scores with women who have vendettas towards men. Dickhead is forced in to the shredded foreskin, reddish torn and it only being fed a portion. Bed sores and sortions, pregnant whores can get abortions. Fetish four-stick and metal forks in self-absorption. Skeletor, I went to hell and fell a floor. A predator, I'm headed for competitors. Better warn them what I lack intact and a set of morals I make up for in metaphors like a cosmetic store.
God, no.
Stegosaurus.
I make up for
in
like
metaphors,
like
cosmetic stores.
Exactly.
Make up for cosmetic stores.
Like cosmetic stores.
Yeah, cosmetic stores. That's where you get the makeup for.
Yeah.
He said what I lack in fuck,
Yo.
bro. He said what I lack in morals, and so I don't got no morals. What I was taught is the fucking metaphors. That's what nigga. My morals are my metaphors. Like that is my foundation.
That's fuego.
And he went on a whole like hashtag Me Too scheme over there that I'm not gonna get into too much. The shredded foreskin, the head is forced in. With the pregnant whores and.
Oh God, bro. He said pregnant whores could get abortions.
Bed sores are what you get because like hospital patients get them when they lie on the bed too long in one position.
Right.
So you start to chafe it. So does that mean he's like tying these pregnant women to the bed for so long that That's just disgusting, bro.
I make up foreign metaphors like a cosmetic store. Stegosaurus, Chuck Norris with a thesaurus. Yes, of course, I mess up warrants. You want some, come and get some, boys. I'm giving Daniel Panaleo a refresher course on excessive force and pressure points and dressing George Zimmerman in a fluorescent orange dress and 4-inch heels to address the court with a bullseye on his back. His whole chest and torso are left on the doorsteps of Trayvon's dad as a present form. In my present form, I'm Desert Storm. Appetite for the
left it in a present form, but in my present form.
Yeah. Also, him talking about the whole thing about he's basically gonna George Zimmerman with a bullseye on his back, and he's gonna basically kill. Yeah, he's gonna basically kill him, but then gift it to Trayvon's dad. Man, wow.
He just called him a bitch. He put him in an orange dress with heels, like
yeah,
you a bitch.
Going to the courtroom dressed like that, bro. Like,
but also the bright colors and all that stuff. You make you a big target. He said with a bullseye on his back.
Wow.
So you a big, bright bitch of a target.
Wow.
Eye on his back, his whole chest and torso are left on the doorsteps of Trayvon's dad as a present form. In my present form, I'm Desert Storm. Appetite for destruction is no suppressor.
Desert Storm, isn't it like a rap? Oh, what?
Oh, is that a rap group?
I believe I've Desert Storm. I've heard that. I believe it's a rap group. I could be wrong though.
From what I know, Operation Desert Storm was like the war in Iraq or Afghanistan is what they call it. Operation Desert Storm. They stormed the desert.
Yeah,
so he's like I'm a military operation right now. Like I'm a military strike.
In my present form, I'm Desert Storm. Appetite for destruction is no suppressant for aggressive, forceful, and less remorseful in every morsel. Unpleasant, horrible, hello, gorgeous. The rebel with devil horns just fell off the yellow short bus. Met a contortionist, said when you want to get sexual. She said, however I fit in your schedule. I'm flexible. Expired tags on the
Contortionist.
Yeah, contortionist.
Flexible.
Yeah.
She said, however I fit in your schedule. I'm flexible. Expired tags on the Saturn got Catherine Bach in the back and Daisy Dukes with the hazards on. At a traffic.
Wait.
Expired tags on the Saturn. That's the whip. So he got, I don't know who that first chick is, but Daisy Dukes, like Daisy Duke bikinis. But like Daisy Dukes with the hazards on them. Like Daisy Dukes like a chick that you call like a hot chick.
Right.
With the hazards on. But what do you call it? The General Lee? General Lee was a car that they use in the Dukes of Hazzard.
General Lee is a car they use in Dukes of Hazzard. Oh,
yeah.
Dukes of Hazzard.
So the Daisy Dukes with the hazards on, the hazard light with Dukes of Hazzard, and they was always driving reckless, like doing stunts and shit. So you got chicks in the trunk, but you driving anyway, like you driving like midnight club, like GTA.
That's a phenomenal.
Adam got Catherine Bach in the back and Daisy Dukes with the hazards on. At a traffic stop, getting harassed, signing autograph for this asshole cop's daughter laughed cause I called her a brat on it. He spat on it and brought it back, looking half in shock. Had a heart attack and dropped dead, started falling back with it and got slapped with a Colin Kaepernick practice sock. One ball and half a dick, Apple Watch. Cracked front axle.
One ball and half a dick, Apple Watch. What? One ball and half a dick, Apple Watch. What does the Apple logo look like?
One ball and half a dick.
It's like the stem.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's just a stem.
So
Because that's what I was thinking.
The stem is like a short stem.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking that, but I'm kind of like
maybe it's like half a shaft because of the stem is like short, like for an apple. But one ball, like apple.
Yeah, that's one way I was thinking.
I don't know. One ball. Maybe it goes on.
Maybe.
One ball and half a dick, Apple Watch. Cracked front axle, walked in a vast pro shop with David Hasselhoff, pulled Tabasco sauce out of my satchel, knocked over a fisherman's tackle box, and asked if they had a laughing stock. That was fucking stupid. You got it twisted. All cause I offered this bitch a doggy biscuit. You call me misogynistic. Bitch get the misogynistic like spas in this bitch.
Okay, that was fire. He first started off with all because he offered this girl a dog's biscuit, you know, female dog.
Yeah.
And then But yeah, and then asked her to massage.
She said I'm misogynistic. I said, bitch, get to misogynistic.
Yeah, that was fire.
That was.
You got it twisted. All cause I offered this bitch a doggy biscuit. You call me misogynistic. Bitch, get the misogynistic. Like spas in this
I was thinking that
bitch.
too.
Slob on it with gobs of lipstick. Got a shopping list for you to run some odds and ends with. There's not a bitch on this earth I can be monogamous with. She's non-existent. Robbing thick with a throbbing dick on some swabbing slick shit. But I shout derogatives at bitches like fucking missile launchers, misfit, blonde and nitwit, like I've gone ballistic with a frosting tip kit. Screamed I hate.
Gone ballistic, like we selling missile launches is a ballistic missile.
Yeah.
But like also.
He said with a frosted pick.
Frosted tip.
Frosted tip. Okay.
Is it like the nails? He nailed it.
Oh,
so he ain't gonna miss. Yeah. Nailed it.
On some swabbing slick shit. But I shout derogatives at bitches like fucking missile launchers, misfit, blonde and nitwit, like I've gone ballistic with a frosting tip kit. Screamed I hate blondes and became one. I'm optimistic.
Oh, frosting tip kit, like when he bleached blonde hair.
Oh, okay.
Screamed I hate blondes and I became one.
Makes sense. Okay.
Stick with a frosting tip kit. Screamed I hate blondes and became one. I'm optimistic. Love to start shit. Shoving Clark Kent's undergarments in the glove compartment of the bucket, bumping Bubba Sparks. I'm double parked.
Wait, what? He said Clark Kent's, which is Superman, right? Put his in
undergarments
in a toolbox or some shit like that, or
I heard glove compartment.
Okay.
And became
Did
one.
I make that up?
I'm optimistic. Love to start shit. Shoving Clark Kent's undergarments in the glove compartment of the bucket, bumping Bubba Sparks. I'm double parking up at Targets. Trouble cause a double crosser, shadiest motherfucker you'll ever come across. Olympic gymnast, been known for somersaults.
Oh, the flip bar, the gymnastics bar. That was fire. That scheme was fire.
But also, talk about how aggressive he is. I've been known for some assaults.
Oh, exactly. Yeah,
but a flip.
But
yeah,
that's fire.
Some assault.
I like
double parking up at Target's. Trouble.
No. I'm listening.
Cause a double crosser, shadiest motherfucker you'll ever come across. Olympic gymnast.
Wait.
Bumping Bubba Sparks. I'm double parking up at Target's. Trouble cause a double crosser, shadiest motherfucker.
I cause a double cross.
Yeah.
But like when you betray somebody,
yep,
you double cross him because he's shady.
Exactly.
Sparks, I'm double parking up at Target's. Trouble cause a double crosser, shadiest motherfucker you'll ever come across. Olympic gymnast, been known for somersaults. Couple lawsuits, enough to cause a stomach ulcer. Same damn brain scan results as Rain Man's is something's off, but when
Rain
Dustin
Man.
Hoffman's.
You ever heard of Rain Man? Rain Man is like, I guess he's like somebody who's kind of like either crazy or like a genius or something like that. That's what I heard. I've heard also Kanye West also mention how he necessarily wouldn't want to be like looked at as, he wants to be looked at as Rain Man, basically. But yeah, but it was something like that. It was some type of bar like that. But yeah.
Been known for somersaults, a couple lawsuits, enough to cause a stomach ulcer. Same damn brain scan results as Rain Man's is something's off, but when Dustin Hoffman's dressing up in your mummy costume on stage dancing the brain damage, what's the problem? Nothing's wrong. The name brand is back to reclaim status. Run the faucet, I'ma dunk a bunch of Trump supporters underwater. Snuck up on them in Ray-Bans in a gray van with a spray tan. It's a rap like an ace bandage.
It's a rap like an ace bandage.
They say gonna sneak up on some Trump supporters, dump them underwater.
Yeah, dump them
underwater with Ray-Bans, spray tan. That's Trump. Yeah. But also, didn't they
he said with a gray van.
Oh, campaign speech. I get it. Trump supporter.
Right.
Yeah. But they had like a Trump rally during the election where like a bunch of them got together and they had like a rally on the water, so they all came in their private boats and shit. Everybody was they all started sinking. Like all their boats sank, so they had to get evacuated out of the lake. I'm like, you guys are fucking idiots.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
So Trump supporters on the water.
Wow.
Like, yeah. So they're all like,
wow, that's
we're the
crazy.
best. Yeah. Oh shit. It's like all their boats started singing. Like I don't know how that happens to all of you guys, but
all of the boats,
fucking amazing.
That's crazy. That's
a gray van with a spray tan. It's a rap like an ace bandage. Don't give a fuck persona. To my last DNA strand, E&J in the waistband at the VMAs with the stage hand. She wants Kabasa.
What?
I don't give a fuck persona.
E and J.
E and J. Oh, a drink.
That's the
alcohol.
alcohol. Yeah, that's the brandy. Is it the brandy? Say E and J in my waistband.
Like yeah.
And E and J in the waistband at the VMAs with the stagehand. She wants kabasa. Prearrange an escape plan. 3-inch blade on point like a CNC. Consider me a dangerous man, but you should be afraid of this dang candidate.
Did you hear that, bro?
No.
He said blade on point like a CNC, but said like is he trying to say sensei? I don't know, like a CNC.
I don't know.
Yeah. It sounded like he was
like
trying
a
to
sensei
do
on point like a sensei.
Yeah, he was like blade on point like a sensei. I don't know.
I got the blade on point because the blade, but I didn't.
But yeah.
Does it have to do like with Blade? Maybe like the vampire dude. Is that a blade?
Blade on point. Yeah.
I don't know.
Kabasa. Prearrange an escape plan. 3-inch blade on point like a CNC. Consider me a dangerous man, but you should be afraid of this dang candidate. You say Trump don't kiss ass like a puppet, cause he runs his campaign with his own cash for the funding, and that's what you wanted? A fucking loose cannon who's blunt with his hand on a button who doesn't have to answer to no one? Great idea. If I was president, get in office, the first order of business once I get in office. Thing that'll make me happy is walking up to Uncle Sam, naked, laughing, dick cupped in hand, screaming, fuck safe sex, throw a latex and an AIDS test at him, tell Congress I run this land, and I want the rubber band, and make it snappy. Addiction to friction and static, attic who can't escape.
I have an addiction to, what, static?
Wait, hold on.
Make it snappy.
He also said, remember he said the rubber band? He said, now I want a rubber band, make it snappy, because the rubber band always snaps.
Yeah. He said, but he said I throw a latex and an AIDS test at Uncle Sam. I want this rubber band.
Yeah. Oh.
So he wants the band condoms.
Oh,
yeah.
band.
I want this rubber band.
Yeah. Nah, that's make it snappy.
Make it snappy, like quickly, but like but a rubber is a condom
that's
too.
crazy. Wow.
Yo.
Addiction to friction and static, attic who can't escape the habit, continue to chase the dragon. But as fate would have it, I walked up in major magics, dressed as the maintenance man in a laser tag vest and a racing jacket, with a gauge to blast it and sped away in the station wagon. Stacey Dashes and Casey Anthony's crazy asses in the back seat throwing stay-free pads at me. Dead passenger in the passenger seat, unfasten the safety latches and slam on the brakes in traffic so hard I snapped the relocation brackets for the monster tires, finna get a murder case and catch it like you threw it at me encased in plastic. And send Dylan roof through the windshield of the Benz until he spins like a pinwheel and begins filling like a windmiller with a thin bill while his skin's peeling and skids till he hits a cement pillar. Swing for the fence like Princeville and knock it into the Upper Peninsula. You wanna go against Zilla, the rap god? When will I quit? Never been realer than.
Under two Eminem songs? You want to go against Godzilla, the rap god? Cause
yeah, they are.
We still have to check out those songs, but Godzilla, which is with who's that kid that I'm sorry, I don't know, that passed away. The who's on Godzilla with him?
I don't. Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD.
There we go. Juice WRLD.
I'm glad I didn't say it because I was gonna say Juice Box. That's all. Let me just ask.
Juice Box.
Oh my yeah, Eminem and Juice Box. Yeah, Capri Sun. That nigga.
May he rest.
I'm sorry. That's why I didn't want to say nothing. See, now y'all got me sinning. See, it's fucking your fault.
I'm done.
Upper Peninsula, you wanna go against Zilla, the rap god? When will I quit? Never been realer than instill of fear.
I just quote what he said. If you rewind a little bit, he said something about go against the peninsula.
The peninsula.
The peninsula
is like a land mass, a peninsula.
Right, but I think he's also trying to say his pen's illa.
I'm gonna go against the
his
pen.
Pen's illa.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Till he hits a cement pillar, swing for the fence like Princeville and knock it into the Upper Peninsula. You wanna go against Zilla, the rap god? When will I quit? Never been realer, the instiller of fear. Not even a scintilla of doubt, whose pen's iller than Prince and a chinchilla or Ben Stiller in the suspense.
What? Chinchilla, like a chinchilla copa. I'm the instiller of fear.
Yeah. You wanna go against Zilla, the rap god? When will I quit? Never been realer, the instiller of fear. Not even a scintilla of doubt, whose pen's iller than Prince and a chinchilla or Ben Stiller in the suspense thriller. Binge killer, a binge syllable, binge filler, syringe till I. Draw
Whoa,
first
what did you
in
say?
the suspense, thriller, revenge, killer, a binge syllable, binge, fill a syringe, till I
Offend syllables.
Offend syllables.
Fill a syringe with. What, do you say he fill a syringe with syllables?
chiller, a binge, stiller,
Oh,
in a
that's
suspense, thriller, revenge, killer, a binge syllable, binge, fill a syringe, till I draw
Oh,
first
with
blood.
syringe. Something about a
Yeah.
syringe.
Syllable binge. It's just
Syllable
like
binge.
just like drug. You go on a drug binge, like drugs and alcohol. So
Right.
that's his binge. Syllables,
Exactly.
the words. Fill a syringe. You check that shit. That is his drug.
Right.
Like going to binge.
Thriller, revenge, killer, a binge syllable, binge, fill a
Killer.
syringe, till I draw first blood.
Yeah.
Even pop shit on my pop shit, and
Draw
it's
blood,
popular. Couldn't be more.
Wait, he
up.
pop shit on my pop
Even
shit.
pop shit on my pop shit, and it's popular.
popular.
Couldn't be more up with her. Cause your innocence, I robbed you of. It's my fingers that got stuck up. Tortured her, not give her. Slapstick, hockey puck, the broad hunter with the saw.
Slapstick, like slapstick, you know,
Yep.
but a hockey
Yeah,
puck, you slap it with a
exactly.
stick.
Yeah.
Tortured her, not give her. Slapstick, hockey puck, the broad hunter with the sawed off like an arm when it's lopped off of you. But I'm not gonna get the shotgun, the Glock, I'm a op for the ox.
Hold on, I missed something.
Tortured her, not give her. Slapstick,
The broad
hockey
hunter?
puck, the broad hunter with the sawed off like an arm when it's lopped off of you. But
Like a
Broad hunter with the sawed off.
With a sawed off, like arm, sawed off arm, or
Yeah.
but then also a sawed off means
Shotgun.
a gun. Yeah.
A shotgun. The broad hunter, like so he's hunting
Broad
women.
hunter with the sawed off.
The sawed off, but he's saying like a broad hunter, like he attacks everybody. He has like a wide spectrum of freaking targets.
Right, but then also, what if it's woman too?
Yeah,
Broad
like
hunter?
the broad
Yeah.
hunter.
Broad hunter. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But I'm not gonna get the shotgun, the Glock, I'm a op for the ox. Cause I'm in the objects that are sharp when I shop. And it's not a shock, I'm such an obnoxious fucker. The rock cuts and the rockers. Who would have thought this much of a cocksucker to go across the buttocks of Vivica Fox with a box cutter?
The buttocks of Vivica Fox with a box cutter. Damn, that's sharp.
Wow. The baton.
Thought this much of a cocksucker to go across the buttocks of Vivica Fox with a box cutter.
Wait, this is
That
he
was
trying
for
to say
50.
Botox?
Little slap on the wrist be worn.
No, buttocks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Box with a box cutter. That was for 50. Little slap on the wrist be worn. I'm unraveling quickly. My squabbles, I'm grappling with your time traveling with me. Try and follow as I wobble, relapse into history with a flask of the whiskey. Tip it back, then I'm twisting wine bottles. Like what happened to Chris Reef's spine column. That's the plan of attack when I'm fixing my problems. Wish my chest wasn't having to get these rhymes off them. But the fact that I have so many rappers against me mind boggles. And why I haven't come back on these faggots who diss me's more of a spectacular mystery than a fucking Agatha Christie crime novel.
Christ.
But my patience is wearing thin. Swear I've been contemplating rubbing shit in your face till I smear it in.
Yeah.
Dish you in every lyric until you fear the pen and never appear again if you actually had fucking careers to end. But then I think of Molly Curum and I steer him in that direction and forget my ideas for them. Molly, I'm gone off you. Man, light some kush. You're my
Molly, I'm going off you.
Going off the
yeah,
Molly.
going off the Molly. Yep.
for them. Molly, I'm gone off you. Man, light some kush. You're my first take, I'll nail you. Can't lie, I gush. If I won you over, you would be the grand prize. I'm entranced by your looks. Come and give the Shady franchise a push. You can get it in a can like some Anheuser-Busch. Jeans too small.
Wow.
Anheuser-Busch, you can get it in a can. That's like a Bud Light, a Budweiser.
Okay,
you can
okay,
get it in a can or a bottle.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
You over, you would be the grand prize. I'm entranced by your
get it in the
looks.
ass
Come
in
and
the
give
can.
the Shady franchise a push. You can get it in a can like some Anheuser-Busch. Jeans too small, least 3 pant sizes. Tush mushed against your damn sides. Your puss and thighs are squished. What kind of attire's that? I'm ready to be road. Psychopath, bet your wheel, get it poppin' like a flash.
kind of
Your
a-
wheel. Oh,
but-
sorry.
yeah.
Get your wheel, get it popping like a flat.
Right.
Right.
But what kind of attire is that? A wheel? Like, but like your attire.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Attire. As soon as you said attire.
Yeah, your attire, but what kind of attire is that? And then he went into
Wow.
the
Pat, I'm ready to be road. Psychopath, bet your wheel, get it
Bet
poppin'
your
like
wheel.
a flat.
Get
I
your
bet
wheel.
bet your wheel get it poppin' like a flat.
Oh,
But
okay,
like a
okay.
wheel.
Okay. Nice.
Damn.
Ready to be road. Psychopath, bet your wheel, get it poppin' like a flat. Light the match to ignite the wrath. Got knives to slash and slice hermaphrodites in halves. Piper Chapmans might just have to pick at me like a
You have to
scab.
pick at
Wow,
me like
pick
a
it,
scab,
yeah.
but
Pick-
pick
what-
at the scab, but also
Pick it a lock as well.
also like pick it like
protest.
protest, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Aphrodites and halves, Piper Chapmans might just have to pick at me like a scab. Hard to describe, in fact. Startling, violent, perhaps, are things that come to mind as soon as I start spitting rhymes like that. And you aren't really surprised at that. But as far as these lines I rap and these bars wouldn't dial it back if I star 69 the track.
Wow. Star 69 to call the last number that called you, dial it back.
Yeah.
There you go.
Lines I rap and these bars wouldn't dial it back if I star 69 the track. Why am I such a dick?
That's what I'm saying.
Yo.
Yeah.
Nah, we need a second video for this one. We gonna need a second video for this one.
We got to definitely go back at some point.
Yeah. Yo.
That was a lot.
That was
straight barn.
What?
Like, the beat was barely even there. It was just like an instrumental low key in the back of
just an ambiance of just.
Yeah, it was just ominous.
Yeah.
Whew. That was dope. I like that. Wow. That was a lot of bars. I know we missed a lot.
Yeah.
I know we missed a lot of
we
bars.
Missed a lot of bars.
But we did the best we could for a first listen. Yeah, if you guys like that one, don't forget to drop a like rating down below. Also,
flex on the subscribe button, like, comment, and share this video to all of your friends. Shout out to the subscribers, subscribing to the subscription.
Yeah, you guys know what it is. Subscribe to the membership. Yeah, you guys know what it is. He's Prince.
He's Jade.
You're awesome. Peace.